Let's move on to the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, because this one again was a lot of fun. I think
Stole
both
the
Money in
show.
the Bank ladder matches were kind of everything. At least for me, they were everything that like I want a Money in the Bank ladder match to be. There was a lot of really good, tough, high impact spots, but then there was also like other shenanigans that kind of happened. It didn't just feel like hit a spot, get to the next spot. Like there was some other good stuff in there. Tiffany Stratton won. In case you didn't know, spoiler alert, it's Tiffy time officially. She's clocked in Miss Money in the Bank.
We need that Barbie pink briefcase immediately, dude.
Oh, it's coming.
The Barbie pink briefcase. I wouldn't be surprised if she has it already on SmackDown.
I mean, I'm trying
swear.
to think of when did Priest get his purple one?
It was a while.
Was it?
Yeah, but the Tiff one is a lot more.
Merch.
Yeah, and it's a lot more obvious. Like, you know what I mean? Like there wasn't. Like it took a while, and they probably like put thought into it, like gave them Judgment Day, and it probably came after they were probably like they probably just hated the way that Damian looked carrying around that fucking green briefcase with like all the black and purple stuff. So yeah, unless it like unless it like looks okay with your stuff, that green really does stand out. So the white looks nice, but I just think there's so much merch opportunity, and I think it just makes way more sense for like Tiff to come up with the idea and do it. Because Damian didn't even come up with the idea. They like gifted it to Damian. The Judgment Day like gifted it to Damian. Yeah. So like I just think Tiff is gonna come out like this week. I literally think she might just be like out with the old, in
throw it
with
in the
Tiff.
trash. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely going to do the pink briefcase. I think moving forward,
so much merch potential.
Oh yeah, I think that's what they could do. Custom briefcases moving forward. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, it seems like, and they should, man. Like they got the money to do it. Might as well. It looks better than the blue one, and then it's so much more. And then they'll make a bunch more money too, like just selling the custom ones. They had a custom one for like the city, like the Toronto one. So I'm assuming they'll probably start doing that like every year for the pay-per-view. But yeah, for me, this was my favorite match of the night. This match stole the show for me.
Agreed.
We had a spot at the very end where Chelsea Green looked like she might actually win this damn match, and then probably the only person who could have pushed her off and not gotten booed out of the stadium. Tiffany Stratton pushed her off. Chelsea Green, MVP of this match. She was hilarious. The way she was setting up the ladder so slowly. And that bump alone makes her the MVP of this match. She took it
crazy.
So clean, so perfect. She's a beast for that. And like I said, I think Tiff's probably the only person who could have done that and not gotten booed out of the building. So congratulations to Tiffy in the Bank.
Yeah, I mean, dude, that, yeah. I mean, Zoe Stark took a lot of nasty bumps as well. That green bump was crazy because usually when people get pushed off the ladder like that, they kind of will, like, fall on their side, like, you know, but she, like, just took it straight to the back. And we were talking about it after the match, but usually with, like, the tables, they kind of, like, break as soon as you touch them, and it almost looks and probably feels like there wasn't even a table there to begin with.
Yeah.
And you kind of just, like, eat shit on the ground. But that one looks like they didn't kind of, like, pre-cut it a little bit to help brace the fall, because if she would have taken that bump with, like, the tables being already pre-cut a little bit, then that would have been pretty gnarly, because that was high.
I mean,
that was a tall ladder.
It looked gnarly regardless.
Yeah, that definitely feeling that one today.
Oh, yeah, for sure. No doubt.
So when do you think, we'll get into a little early prediction here, how long do you think Tiffany holds this briefcase? I feel like it's going to be a while.
So do I. I think she holds a while. She gives me that vibe. She's going to wait for the perfect opportunity. And she doesn't need to cash in yet. She's like, doesn't make sense, really, for her to cash in yet.
Yeah.
Story-wise, and I think down the line, Yeah, maybe before Mania, and then I think don't count this out. Early prediction. Tiff cashes in maybe at the Royal Rumble, or something, or before Mania, and then Charlotte wins the Rumble, and we get Charlotte versus Tiff, and Tiff goes over. But yeah, I think maybe they make Charlotte the first like 2-time Women's Rumble winner.
Yeah,
I think it
makes a lot of sense.
And I think if they hold her out till the Rumble, then people will be excited enough to have her back. Like, I don't think people will be upset about it.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I think that they got to kind of like give her, because she's already been out for a little while. Feels like
For a while.
forever.
I mean, it was shortly before Mania, right? Maybe it was longer than... No.
I think it was
longer
way
than that.
before.
Yeah, way before that.
Because it was like earlier in the year.
Because she came back and then like got hurt again, right?
I think it was like February or March she got hurt.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Because like the dates kind of lined up perfectly with her returning at next year's Rumble with when she got hurt. Because I think she was supposed to be out for like 8 to 10 months or something. Gotcha.
So she'll probably come back at Mania. I mean, at Rumble.
So you guys let us know, when do you think Tiffany Stratton is going to cash in? Do you like the call of throwing the briefcase on Tiff? I was rooting for Chelsea Green because I wanted her to kind of get a reward for all the great work she's been doing. Probably the best rehire that they've had in quite some time, and she's just been killing it recently. So, and obviously WWE thinks very highly of her because she's getting a ton of TV time and whatnot. So her time will come, and she'll get her fair share of success. And even her just appearing weekly on television is already having a lot of success. So. Mm-hmm.